As this video comes out, it's been a couple of weeks since David Bambi Volume 1 was released, and it was a really cool update, but I do have a bit of issues with it. Now in this video, not only will I be doing a review, predictions for Volume 2, but I will also go over what I said in my reaction video and see what I got right and wrong. To start off, let's start with the things I got right, like with the bot shot background being Dave's bedroom is correct.
So, editing read here, it turns out it's actually Play Robot's room, not Dave's. Like, funny messed up on my situation. Okay, back to the video.
The melee background is correct. Bambi's farm background being extended is correct. Polygonized background remake is correct. Dave's Pet Cloud and bonus song when Tristan is the playable character is correct. Play Robot replaces Jeff with Tristan is the playable character is correct. And the cutscene before Polygonized is semi-right as it was technically in backseat. Now onto the things I got wrong. Joke Bambi remastered sprites is wrong, and Carl being the 7th playable character is wrong. Now that the corrections are over and done with, we can actually get on to the review. Since most of Dave's Week is relatively the same, I don't really have much to say about it. Dave's Week is pretty solid, the dialogue feels way better than 3.0, and the Dave's fights are really good. House is relatively the same, and I'm fine with that. House is a good song, and I don't think it really needs to be changed in any way. Insanity was alright. I still don't really like the song, it's repetitive, boring,
and barely does anything unique to make it stand out from House and Polygonized.
Polygonized is pretty good as well. The Day sprites look like they could be in a fan-made mod, and I like that. Wrap did a good job, and the faces are so expressive. Now, my overall opinion on Dave's Week is still relatively the same, and it'll probably still relatively stay the same once Volume 2 releases, but I doubt really much is going to be changed, and I can tell that the team is overall proud of Dave's Week. But if I had to give it a clear ranking, I'd probably give it a high A tier. Like, most of the songs I really do like, except for Insanity, but House and Polygon really balance it out for me for just a good week, and the gameplay does as well. Now, even though I don't like Insanity, I actually really like the chart of it, and it's really fun to play. And the events are pretty cool, but it's just the song isn't really a good song to listen to. I don't really like to listen to it, but like, it's still a pretty cool chart to play, and I really like to play it. Like, if I'm bored and I got nothing really else to do, I'll play Insanity's chart. Even though I don't really like the song, I'll still play the chart because it's a fun chart to play. Now, since Backseat takes place during Dave's Week, I might as well cover it here. Backseat was a fun song to listen to. Like, really fun. I really like it. I like how it takes place during Insanity because whenever I play David Bambi 3.0 or like any other version, like, I wonder what Tristan's doing during this entire week. And now I finally have the answer to that. And I really, really like how you can play as either Play Robot or Tristan. The background is really cool too. I love the way they made Tristan's room look now. It was way cooler than they did in 3.0 with Bot Shot. And the chart is fun as well. I'd have to say that, and the events are cool. So is the game over animation. I freaking love that. Oh, I got game end. I freaking love that game over so much. Oh my gosh. It's such a fun thing to listen to. Just everything about Backseat's just a good song, and I'd say it's like low S tier or like a very high A tier, A+ tier. It's just such a fun song to listen to. I love its vibe. It's such a cool song to listen to. Okay, I should probably quit my rambling and just get on to Bambi's Week. Let's just do that already. I don't really have much to say about Bambi's Week since it's basically the same as 3.0, with extended background and better dialogue, I'd say. But I will give my review on the week on how it is in 3.0 and currently. The week is probably one of my favorite weeks I've ever seen in a mod. It's really good. Everything in it feels really well put together. And the songs are good, catchy, and I love them all so much. Now that the review of the week's done, let's move on to what they added in Volume 1. I really like how they made the background bigger and made Bambi and Boyfriend more spaced out from each other, because in 3.0, you could tell they were really close together, and it bugged me with that. I feel like they shouldn't have been that close, especially since, like, why? It's such a weird thing for them to be that close, and I'm glad how in Volume 1, they're actually, like, more separated. It just feels way better, and the dialogue is way better. I freaking love, like, the freaking way.
Like, the dialogue is so much, especially like the pre-Corn Theft dialogue. Like, I find it so funny how his girlfriend just mocks Bambi like in it. It just gives her so much more personality than she had in 3.0.
It's such a cool like all the songs there are really cool. Like even though I don't really like the ending section of Maze is still a relatively really good song. I feel like the ending section could have been changed in Volume 1 because it's like alright compared to the rest of the song, but overall I really like the week and I feel like practically everything about the week is like really well done and put together really well, and I really like how Moldy J composed for it. Even though since he has left the mod now, it's just such a cool mod. I really love David Bambi. Now that Bambi's week is done, let's move on to Splitathon. Splitathon was really peak. Like amazingly peak. I love how much of an actual finale it feels like now. Moldy J did such a freaking good job on composing this. Oh my gosh. This is my favorite FNF song ever. The vibe is just so well done. Splitathon is such an amazingly good song now, and I love it. It's so peak. I like how much more calm it is now. I love the Dave and Bambi duets at like the end of the song. Though I do have like two complaints. One of them is not related to the song. The first one is that I feel like Bambi could have gotten like more like time for the song because he relatively gets like way shorter time than he did in V1 through V2. I don't know. I forgot how many versions of Splitathon there are. No, my second problem with Splitathon is the chart. I feel like the chart is a bit too hard at sections. Like, I feel like the chart can be toned down a bit sometimes. Hopefully for Volume 2 it's toned down slightly because I feel like the charting is a bit too much at times. But overall, it's still really good. And it was nice to finally see Tristan. We haven't seen Tristan at all during the freaking Splitathon thing. And he's there. I don't get why they never added him before. It's such a weird thing that they didn't do. But just my overall ranking of Splitathon is S+. It's so great. The dialogue feels great. Everything feels great. And it has that one Tristan dialogue portrait, which is peak. We all love that Tristan dialogue portrait. Who doesn't? Who doesn't? Though, I hope for Volume 2 that they actually have Bambi sit somewhere in the background, and once it's going to be his turn, like, he gets up. Like, I feel like he can be, like, positioned behind Dave, so, like, once he gets up for his turn, Dave wouldn't know, so, like, he moves Dave out of the way. Because it just feels like his entrance just feels so abrupt. Like, I feel like if like he's in the background, it would feel a lot better. Like, yeah. Or like how Tristan, no, actually no, Tristan doesn't need to sing at all. Tristan could just stay asleep. He can stay dead. But yeah, Splitathon's so peak. It is so well done. I love it. Now that we're done with Splitathon, let's go into the festival week. Did you really think I was gonna cover this? Did you? So actually, it's not even Volume 1. Why would I cover something in a Volume 1 review that's not even in the mod? Why? Why would I? Embarrassing. Okay, I will cover it in its 3.0 version. It is so mid in 3.0. So mid. I genuinely don't know how I used to like this week. How? Let me just get on to how I feel. Just let me get on how I feel. Shredder is alright. It's way too repetitive, and the only thing that makes it special from the other Bambi songs is that Bambi just takes up the guitar. Nothing else makes it special. It's a generic FNF song besides the guitar. I mean, Green is at least alright. It's a fun track to play, and the song is nice to listen to. So, just can't wait how it is in Volume 2, because it sounds pretty good by that teaser. But boy, do I have a lot to say about Interdimensional. The mixing sucks. You can barely hear Dave when he and Boyfriend duet. The song overstays its welcome with 4 minutes. I feel like 3 minutes would have been fine. Why? Why is it 4 minutes? It has no right to be this long. It's not a good song in the slightest, and I'm glad. I am so glad this song is in the V2 for Volume 2. I loathe Interdimensional. I do not like this song in the slightest. Now onto a festival song I actually like. Rain was my favorite festival song. It's sweet, it's a nice finale to the story mode, and I'm just glad it didn't change much for its Volume 2 version. I feel like it didn't need to be changed at all. It was already a good song. And I'm glad in its updated mix. It just has better mixing and drum improvements. Because the song is good on its own. It doesn't really need to be changed at all. And I'm glad for Volume 2 it's not being changed at all. It's a good song on its own. Now that we're done with the festival week, let's go into the Master Week.
When you realize that you have this Monday, industrial mega faggot.
I'm not really gonna say too much about this one as well. It's basically the same as the 3.0 version, but with this song is a meme during Glitch's pop-off section. But since I'm covering the 3.0 counterparts, I guess I can cover this one. The songs are really fun to listen to and play. Like, they all have relatively good charts, and they're pretty fun to play. I would play any of them in my free time. They're just really fun songs to play, and they're pretty good at that. Even though Supernovae is my least favorite, it's still a good song. I like it. It's a good song still, even if it's my least favorite. Because all the songs in the Master Week are relatively really good songs. Who knows, maybe it's because they're based on actual songs? I don't know. And Poor Fella Told did the same thing, and I really like the songs in that mod. So I guess it might be that. I don't know. But, just, yeah. Not really too much to say on the Master Week. Now that is over and done with, onto the joke songs. Roof's V2 is pretty cool. I've been expecting the song to get a remaster, but I'm happy about it. It's really, really good compared to V1. I still remember how I found out about it. Since, when Volume 1 dropped, I downloaded it on my computer. I'm like, huh, let's look at the files. And then I looked at the song like, Roof. Huh, I bet it's the same. And then I played the instrumental first. I'm like, wait, this is different. And I'm glad it got changed. This is a pretty good V2, and I personally listen to it way more than V1 because it's a relatively good remake. Like most of the Dave and Bambi Volume 1 songs, it's a good remake. Except Kabanga is something scary. They took my boy out back and massacred him. Again. Like, why? I don't get why. Whose idea was it to make Kabanga like that? No, it's a dumpster fire now. This song, it was okay in 3.0, but I'm not getting a chuckle at hearing Moldy Jade scream into the mic. It's just a not fun song to play. When I first played it, I was like, how long is this song again? It's like 2 minutes. It's not a fun song at all. Just please have it. Just please change it to volume 2. Overdrive is the same as 3.0. I'll just say how I feel about this song. This song is alright. The top 10 standards, it's pretty good. To FNF mod standards, it's okay at most. Though it is fun to play. Now, the Dave raps are the same as 3.0, so I'm gonna give my completely unjokingly opinions on it. These songs suck dog crap. They are funny though. Now the joke songs are over and done with. Onto the free play songs. Bonus song is the same from 3.0, so I'll give my thoughts on the song in its volume 1 version. It's pretty good. I really like how calm the song is, though in volume 1 I'm pretty disappointed how they removed the blue borders from the 3.5 Dave sprite teaser, and all the camera effects that they did in the trailer, or the teaser. They fit the song so much, and it pisses me off how they removed that, as well as Tristan and Player while looking at the one who was singing. Like, look at the comparison to the teaser to the actual song! Like, why? Why remove it? It fit the song, but they cut it. Bonus song's background is so bland. I like it, but the effects, all the stuff they added for that Dave sprite teaser fit the song so much more. I don't care if it was for a teaser. It fit the song. It fit the song so much, and they just remove it. Botshot is really, really good. So much better than what the real deal was cooking. Like, who wanted this? And how was this approved? Like, Moldy, like whoever was the, isn't Moldy the leader, like not the composer for 3.0? How? You didn't say anything to the real deal about how trash the song was. Though, I have to admit, 3.0 was really directionless. I have to give him that. That's a pretty valid excuse. But at the same time, it's not really. Though, I feel like for its volume 1 version, it drags on a bit too much. I feel like if it was like 3 minutes, it would have been fine. The events are really cool, and the long pause of the character you play as in the recording studio, along with you messing up, was pretty cool to see. I was definitely not expecting that when I first heard Botshot V3, because, I mean, who technically was? Melee was really cool. I love how it builds up the original in many aspects, such as the start being the instrumental of V1 for the first 10 seconds. I also appreciated seeing the inside of Bambi's farm, because we've never seen that. Like, yeah, it's pretty crazy how we've literally never seen that. And Dave just coming in at the second half was really cool as well. I was not expecting him when I first heard the song. It's just nice to see more Dave stuff in Dave and Bambi in general, because most of the time it's mostly Bambi that gets the main focus, both from the fandom and from the songs, I guess. Because most of the time, Bambi songs are way better than Dave songs. Adventure was an enjoyable and good song. Most of the songs Molly did for this update was really, really good. Except Kabunga! And I love how much of Fort Geraldton we actually saw in it. It's just so cool to actually see this.
Also, I actually screamed when I saw David, Marvin, Meanskid, Diamond Man, Ruby Man, Janet, Holyboy, Blake, and Spike appear in the song, and one person knows how excited I got.
He's changed his profile picture and even 11 times. I need a 12! I ate one of his projects and I'll do it again! And guess who's trapped now? It's Meatloafy YG! On to his thoughts on the update.
Hi. So the mod, it was okay. didn't really like Dave's week. It was pretty bad. It was not bad. It was mid. Cause like the songs were kind of just boring and like they were just kind of like pretty surface level songs. Like I don't know who would listen to them in their free time. Cause like it was just kind of okay. But like Bambi's week definitely made up for that because it was so much better. Because like, hold on, I'm looking cookie. It was so much better because like the songs were really well done, and like they were
Holy voice crack.
they were like so much better than Haley because they had like much more character, and like they were like it seemed like they actually enjoyed making Bambi's week more than they did Dave's week, because like Dave's week was super but like it seemed like they had so much more fun making Bambi's week because it was so much like it was much more fun to like listen to the songs as opposed like holy shit. It was like, it was, I'm trying, I can't stop the voice cracks. Like, I don't know.
I don't fucking remember this song.
But like, Bambi's week was so much more fun. And like, so much more better to play. And like Dave's week was really boring. And like Split Isle.
I don't fucking remember Split Dawn.
And then like okay, so I remember like that one Tristan song and like that one play. And like Adventure was pretty good, pretty fun. And then like Play Robot and Tristan song was pretty wholesome. And then there's
Bambi's song. Oh my god, Mealy is amazing, and it's like if someone
Oh man, I'm not keeping that. I'm cutting that out.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Fuck no.
Yes, I am.
Okay, and then I'll remember the rest. What were the rest of the songs? Was that it?
The joke songs.
Oh yeah, Joke Bambi.
Kabunga.
Oh yeah, right. Fuck. Kabunga's really like mid.
The older guy.
Oh, isn't it that one like Dave song?
Yeah, but Captain Awesome.
You know it's okay. The Dave raps, they were pretty good. I like when he said poopy. That was about 3.5. Was these in 3.5?
Volume 1.
They will fuck you.
Volume 1.
Now that we have that interview over and done with, now let's go on to the next person I'll be interviewing. It's Casey. Oh, right. On to his review.
My name is Casey, and I'm reviewing the Friday Night Funkin' mod, Dave and Andy. I think it's alright. Not my cup of tea, but I can see why some may like it. I think the music is composed interestingly, and it sounds alright. The character designs are charming, with an adorable art style, and some interesting stylistic choices that I really enjoy. I think the music is okay, not amazing, but maybe that's because I had mildly high expectations for an SNF mod, since high quality ones have come out a lot since the last time I checked up with the SNF modding community. With mods like Hit Single, the one with Sully Bully, and Twiddlefinger raising my expectations. I personally don't find Dave and Bambi as my type of music, but it's okay if you do. The concept is interesting, and it looks nice. So yeah, that's my review. I wanted to keep it short and sweet. Thank you, Ed, for including me on the video. Thanks for listening to my segment, viewers. Also, I'm using text-to-speech due to not wanting to use my voice at the moment, lol.
Now that that interview is over and done with, let's get on to the Volume 2 content.
Since the new versions of Cheating and Unfairness have been released, I guess I could cover them. Cheating is one of my favorite songs I've ever listened to. I love its so glitchy vibe of it, and the pop-ups are really cool as well. I love how this song is so long, and it's so, like, I just love it so much. I love this song. I love its chaoticness. It makes so much sense for such a chaotic song. Now, in fairness, it's probably a bit under Cheating in songs I really love. I love the rock vibe to it, and I love Expunge's new chromatic for it. even though I do miss the piano segment at the end of the song, this is so much better by a long shot. Like, Moldy did such a good job on composing these, like, songs. They're just so cool. I love them. It's just, I just can't wait to play them in Volume 2. Now that I'm practically done with everything before, we can head on to some theories on Volume 2 that I have. I think Volume 2 will release around November or late December, with Cheating and Fairness mod chirp being updated, 4 new songs, 12 updated songs. This update will include a new 3D boyfriend sprite, new expunge sprites, and new Bambi phone throwing animations, and a Play Robot Festival song. So now that that's basically done with, we reached the end of this video. So thank you so much for watching me ramble on about one of my favorite hyperfixations, and I'll see you all